Welcome, Cartel members. Thanks for joining me. My name is Julio. I am the Theorizing Theorist, and today we're going to be going over this character called the Devil. Now, I saw it was trending on Godlike Productions, so if you're watching this and you're a GLPer, please say hello down in the comment section below. Check the description box for ways to throw me a tip. $1 or $2 always helps out. If you can donate more if you're blessed and you got tons of cash and you're feeling the love, feel free to throw me a giant tip. I have no problems with that. But what we're here to talk about is the devil. Now, me personally, I only believe in God 100%. Everything else is only possible through God. So with that said, people that believe in the devil are already wrong. So like it's kind of like people that root for the Raiders, even though they're a loser team, they kind of just like being edgy, I think, or whatever, these Satanists. Now, as far as actual evil and does it exist and all of that stuff, I really don't believe, that God makes mistakes. And so I don't think that if the devil exists, it is in defiance of God. Does that make sense? So to me, some people think that Satan, or I think they call him Lucifer, I think that means the light bearer or bringer or something like that. There's tons of names for this guy, this devil character that may or may not exist. But in my opinion, if he does exist, he's doing God's work. But I don't know. I only believe in God, so I don't like trying to nail down any theory. The only thing I'll nail down as far as definitive and 100% is God. I only know that something way bigger, that's infinitely bigger than me, wiser than me, everything, it created everything. So for me, it's like, that's the only truth that I could accept, right? I don't know why God does the things he does, or if it's even a he, if it's a she. All I know is that God exists. There's some things that we can derive from that existence. Now, God is all powerful, all seeing, all everything, right? He's in complete control. Well, that includes this Satan fella. Now, I'm going to read some of these comments to see what people feel like. But as you can see, people are starting to turn on the devil, let's just say. And some people are still devout devil worshippers. And I hate to say it, but the devil is in the details. Also lived. It is a simple concept. Satan is 100% real, so is the Lord and Savior. The Holy Bible is the only thing telling us all the truth and fulfilling prophecy and absolute accuracy. Why anyone would defy it would mystify me if it weren't for the beautiful fact that the Lord also explains the why to anyone willing to heed his word. It's a kind of avatar for evil, which is a lack of godliness. It's a continuum. Evil, the most accurate account of it, evil, in my opinion, is the story of Lucifer, who wanted to be separate and his own God. And again, I mean, Satan can believe whatever he wants. At the end of the day, I mean, we all know who's big alpha omega. Who's the big dog in the house, right? So how powerful is Satan that he can affect everyone on earth? Thou art the anointed cherub that covereth, and I have see thee, so thou wast waste upon the holy mountain of God. Thou hast walked up and down in the midst of the stones of fire. Thou wast perfect in thy ways from the day that thou wast created, till iniquity was found in thee. For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will sit also upon the mount of congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Now, is this Lucifer supposedly? The great dragon cast out the old serpent called the devil and saying, see, to me, God makes no mistakes, right? So you can't ever attribute anything being oops moment for God. So the devil, God seeing everything in the future, in the past, God knows everything about you. He knows your free will. He knows your destiny. He knows your, everything. We're going to get into dimensions here in my next video. So stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you're sharing these videos, guys. And check in the description box for ways to throw me a tip if you want to tip me and donate. So anyway, let's read some more comments real quick. Absolutely. If you can see him at work currently, you are seriously blind. If you can't see him at work currently, you are seriously blind. He is the architect of all the chaos needed before people accept to build back better. Great reset, aka the New World Order. Wake up. What did you think the gene therapy and the COVID digital passport is for? So here's some revelations of the King James Bible. Feel free to pause it and read it at your own leisure. But I'm going to keep talking about this devil character. Now, like I said, I don't like giving him any power. If he does exist, big whoop. I believe in the Most High. I am protected by the Most High. I only focus on the Most High. And I'm like a proton, a beam of light that is zooming towards God. And the devil is behind me. I care not what the devil does or is or anything like that. I am solely focused on worshiping and believing in God. And that's it. Now, as I said before, with that belief in something so powerful and amazing, things like the devil and Muhammad and Buddha and reincarnation and all these different beliefs are possible. I'm not saying I believe in any of them. I just say that they're possible because my God, our God, is amazing. He could do a heaven. He could do anything and everything. So anyway, let me know in the comments section down below what you guys think of today's episode. A small little episode so far. But I'm going to be posting out more videos as much as I can. I got another one in the works. It's going to be about the 11 dimensions. And it's a really well-made video that I'm going to borrow from somebody. And I'm going to interject here and there in that video. But look forward to that. It's going to be really amazing. I saw it and I was flabbergasted. I'm going to try to post more videos on YouTube. Maybe 2 or 3 a day. Just to try to do a little bit of a fundraising event. My daughters are going to school. I want to get them some new school clothes. So this isn't going to be for the channel. This is going to be, it's always for the channel. I do this full time now. So if you didn't know, this is what I do. So please consider supporting small business, small alt news, small channels like myself on YouTube. GA is the answer. 13th Colony, Guidestones, Jekyll Island, Titanic, Fed Reserve, CNN, Ted Turner, NWO, Captain Planet, and a bunch of other stuff in the discussion. Define devil if you want to. Yes, but it's complicated. He's a virus, a template, a way of being, not one guy with horns. See, these are all just fabulous theories, I guess, but to me, any of these could be possible, and none of them sound probable. I don't know. I guess some people believe that the devil's greatest trick was to convince people that he did not exist. I think that's even mentioned here in one of these posts, one of these godlike production posts. But you see, that is not written anywhere in the Bible. That's not, and I don't even believe in the Bible, but for people that believe in that, it's not even written in the Bible anywhere. So I don't know where they get off trying to force people to believe in the devil. Now, if the Bible is correct and Jesus is right and the devil is correct, people are failing in the very first step in simply believing in the devil. Don't waste no time worshiping the devil. Worship Jesus. Put all your focus into Jesus. If that's what you believe in or whatever you believe in, don't waste your time. God has a plan for you, and what we perceive as evil things happening to us or coming our way, or choices that we have to make that may or may not be evil, and we're consider we're confused as to what we're doing. Like, should I do the right thing? Should I do the wrong thing? Is it evil? Is it just natural? I mean, even Hitler wasn't a mistake, and I hate saying that because it almost makes God sound bad. Right? That Hitler was approved, certified, and allowed by God. But again, we don't understand God. We don't understand why things happen, what happens, and for what reason. There's a big plan in order, big plan in motion, I think. So again, let me know in the comment section what you believe. If you believe in the devil, I don't hate you. I'm not mad at you for believing in the devil, but I really want you to consider maybe not believing in the devil. A lot of people put a lot of focus of their worship into hating the devil, into thinking, but simply in believing that the devil could exist in defiance. And that's what the devil is, right? It's a defiance of God. God, whatever. I'm not too familiar. Maybe you guys can educate us on what Lucifer is, or Satan. If some Satanists out there can educate us. I actually know a Satanist that is a worker that works at a store near me. She has a cross, on a tattoo of a cross, an upside down cross on her face. I wanted to talk to her. She's not a friend. She's just a person I buy stuff from. So I mean, she's a cashier. So I wanted to see if I couldn't squeeze out an interview. She's kind of young. I want to see what her beliefs are. So hit the like button, comment down below if you'd like to see that interview. Just let me know in the comment section. And sorry for this long-winded, boring kind of video, but just kind of trying to make some videos to try to test different styles and whatnot. So please forgive me if this isn't up to par with my typical videos. But anyway, guys, that's all I really have for you. So with this devil beating like a heart in the background, like, again, I don't believe in any of this stuff. So no symbology. I don't believe in anything. None of that. So if you want to attribute evilness to me having this symbol, that's your problem. For me, to God be the glory.